and welcome once again to the Pretty Girl Show. This is the show where pretty girls get together and we talk pretty girl things, and we also talk a little bit of sports. How's everybody doing?
Yay!
Today on the cast, we have, of course, the lovely Mary Jane, uh, another pretty girl, Monica Lopez, and another pretty girl, Vicky Whisker Biscuit. You know her from her book, B is for Blumpkin, and her wedding and tragic breakup from John Travolta.
Mm.
And we also have Hollywood Harry Callahan here. Hello, Harry.
Yay!
Hello. I got my Ice Cube shirt on tonight, Don.
I love Ice Cube.
Mhm.
You know what? If you look at my water right now, you can see I have ice cubes in there.
Not me.
We can't see your face.
You can't see my face?
It's just your forehead.
Oh,
There you
go.
Yeah. And I was
Isn't it
sent
great?
this in the U.S. mail.
Oh, you got it. Yes.
It talks about Haven Cannabis, all these stickers about cannabis. And guess who they were from?
Mary Jane.
Nope. Hollywood Harry.
Oh.
Trying to get me hooked
okay.
on the
You're the cannabis abuser, Hollywood Harry.
What did you think about those stickers, Mary Jane?
Very pretty.
Well, first of all, a lot of we don't really know what the NBA games are, so it's a little screwy this week on because we don't know what's going on. What's going on, Vicky?
I'm just getting comfortable. Don't mind me.
Are you got your book there?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yes, we'd like to see it. This is the book B for Blumpkin. How long ago was it released?
2022.
And then when did you have it redone? You had it
Actually, that was the redo. So the original was 2016.
really?
You can find this on Amazon and the TikTok shop.
The TikTok shop?
Yeah, you can buy things right off of TikTok.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I just
Okay.
bought a mug where you could press the button to stir the coffee.
Okay,
Oh.
so we as we always do.
Wow.
We start out. Hello, Monica. How are you?
I'm good.
Monica's. She is calling from her her yoga gymnasium slash doggy daycare, and she's got 2 dogs in there today. What are those dogs' named?
Radha, Seneca.
Do they do any tricks?
Yeah, they sleep.
that's pretty good.
Right, they sleep. That's all they do.
Hi, Mary Jane. You look lovely.
Thank you. Hello. You look very pretty today, Don.
Oh, thank you. Did you bring your dog, Pretty Girl, with you?
No, I did not. She does not do well in the car.
Okay, but you got to figure that out because I would love to have her here just running around the apartment.
That'd be cute.
Be adorable. And Harry, what's new with you?
Oh, let's see here. I will be heading to Europe come Monday, just letting you know. So I'll be doing my best to stay on the shows while I'm away.
What are you doing in Europe?
More Springsteen.
Really?
Did you happen to see the war going on today between Springsteen and Donald Trump in the media?
No, I did not.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh my. Shots were fired.
Yep.
What did Springsteen say?
Well, basically they don't like each other.
Well, I mean, is it not traditional that New York, Manhattan, and New Jersey people don't really get along?
But
I don't
think
know.
I don't think that's the reason.
Yeah.
Is he from New Jersey?
Bruce.
I want to say, isn't Trump from New Jersey, Don?
Yeah.
I meant Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce
Yeah, I
Springsteen
know.
definitely is.
Springsteen is, but
You
I
know
thought
what?
Trump is.
Mary Jane mentioned something pretty interesting today.
I did?
Yeah, that during a regular participant at Studio 54 was Donald Trump. And that was known for all sorts of sexual activity, all sorts of drug activity, and you can't tell me this guy wasn't doing that.
And illegal financial stuff too.
And
I mean that club got very.
I could almost say Trump might be the first guy that was a regular at first president that was a regular at Studio 54. I had heard that Jimmy Carter went there a few times. Then I found out that was not true.
Sounds
he might
like
be
something
the only
that
president to party at 54 Studio 54.
What's that, Mary Jane?
I said Trump might have been the only president to party at Studio 54.
That's almost exactly what I said. Don,
sounds like Clinton would like that though.
Next time they come to my door, I don't deal with Jehovah's in any way. Wow, so many pretty girls. Hello, Hi-Fi Protege.
Jack is here as well. I'm going to say hello to
Hello,
Jack.
Jack.
He says, "Oh my God, never forget 8/13."
Yep, that was the day that
Hey,
the
Jack,
abuser
Jack,
tried to abuse Don.
I don't know if you saw this. I was sent this in the mail. It talks about
Put it back. Put it
You
back.
gotta pull it back
Put it
a
by
little.
your chin. Touch it on your chin and move your face forward.
It was talked about Haven Cannabis, cannabis this, cannabis that. And guess who sent it, Jack? Take a guess. He's in this room right now. Ooh, did you see Vicky Whisker Biscuit just do just nothing but a breast shot? Wow.
I'm gonna let him out really quick.
What are you doing? Oh, what's the dog doing?
I'm gonna let him out to go to the bathroom. I'll use my foot to open the door.
Oh, that's why yoga's good.
Okay. Go ahead. Go.
Run like you've never. There goes the other one. That's adorable.
That is just a bathroom.
They both have to pee.
Downward facing dogs.
What's that?
I said downward facing dogs.
Why do you gotta shit on me, Vicky Whisker Biscuit?
That'd be a good name for
All
your
right.
business if you didn't already.
We've got Mary Jane's
I like
six-pack here.
Oven.
I don't know what the things were. I didn't get them from last week. So let's go. A lot of NBA games that we did not know as of Friday. I'm guessing Harry. You're right. He told me a week ago he was sending you. They came. Yes. Jimmy Carter was humble peanut farmer, but behind closed doors, he was as perverted as they come.
Really?
Okay, in the first game, let's go with. Oh, look at that doggy! He's walking around like, hey, where should I go? Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. It's like he has a mind of his own. And you just let him walk through there.
Yeah, hopefully he sits down.
Now, in your yoga gym, do you have a room where you have like just hot coals on the floor?
No, no. That'd be kind of good, nice to have though, but no. Okay.
Oh, they have a question. Twins won their 12th game in a row today. He wants to know if he should bet on them.
I thought it was 11th.
Yesterday was 11.
Oh,
If they won today, it would be 12.
yeah.
What's your advice?
I don't know. I got to see the pitching matchup. I haven't seen it yet.
I would say no. Oh, look at the doggy! Oh!
No, he's looking at you.
I don't know why they're doing this. Lay down. Go lay down. Lay down.
Oh,
Lay down.
they're so cute.
Lay down, Lana. Lay down. Go, lay down.
I have a question for Hollywood Harry.
Yeah.
It's from Terry Greenbeans. This is a question for Hollywood Harry. When will you stop slandering me, aka the commissioner?
Oh,
Well,
I was wondering when that was going to come out.
Oh,
it's been
slander.
a couple weeks. I haven't really mentioned you, TGB. We're all good. We're all good, considering my record continues to get better and better.
Yeah, I think you went 3-3 again last week.
I think 5-1.
Oh yeah, you and I
Yeah, we
believe
tied.
Old Man
Old
G had
man
a
G's
5.
been on fire. Old
Yeah.
man G's been on fire.
Tearing it up.
Okay, let's get to today's Mary Jane six pack. You ready, Mary Jane?
Okay.
We're going to go to the National Hockey League first. We've got the Winnipeg Jets and the Dallas Stars. Is that like what game is that? Does anybody know?
6.
Game 6.
Yeah.
So somebody's leading 3-2, right?
Dallas can end it.
Okay, so we go to Mary Jane. We got Winnipeg Jets and the Dallas Stars.
Well, I think my philosophy of the colder place wins did not work. So let's go with Dallas Stars.
Okay, interesting. Let's go to Monica Lopez, who's got the dog care center, and I'm a little worried because the dogs don't seem like they're listening to her at all. And I know that Mary Jane had a problem with one of the dogs trying to eat Mommy's head.
No,
And her
that
brain-
didn't
and her
happen.
brain
And
matter.
why you told Mommy that is just terrible. Pretty Princess is not going to eat Mommy's head.
But she thinks about it now, though, doesn't she? All
Well,
because
maybe that's why Mommy put chicken bones in the trash and Princess knocked over the whole trash and the chicken bones are missing. But at least they were very moist. They were very moist. It was a baked chicken that was in one of those grocery store, like from the Sprouts. It was an organic, like
Okay,
it was moist. The
let's
bones
get
were
to-
moist,
Are you trying to fool with Monica Lopez's
but they're
brain
missing.
as she's picking this game? We got the Winnipeg Jets, the Dallas Stars, Monica.
I'm gonna go with the Jets. I'm gonna give them a
I'm
Jets.
gonna go with Winnipeg.
Yeah.
Okay. Now both first two girls pick different teams. Now we go to Vicky Whisker Biscuit, who
Hi.
lives out in New Jersey. Why didn't
Yeah.
you tell us? Did Donald Trump originally come from New Jersey? Is he a New Yorker?
I'll Google it. I think a New Yorker. What does everybody think?
I think
Yeah,
New
actually, I
Yorker.
changed my mind. I think he's a New Yorker.
I do too.
Yeah, New York is his place of birth. Mhm.
Okay, but what does Vicky Whisker Biscuit say
Jamaica.
about the Winnipeg Jets and the Dallas Stars?
Well, I never heard of any of these teams, but you know what? There's already a team called the Jets for football, so they don't deserve to win. Let's pick the Stars.
Whoa, the Dallas. I would imagine that Hollywood Harry will have the same reasoning for picking the same team you picked.
Right,
Yeah.
Harry?
They already have a team named
Well,
the Jets.
I'm gonna side with Vicky and Mary Jane taking Dallas, even though Winnipeg did win their last game. That was at home, but they've been outplayed the series. Dallas has a chance to close it out at home. I think they get it done and they move on to Western Conference Finals against Edmonton. I'm taking Dallas.
Interesting. And Jack, he also picks the Dallas Stars.
All right.
Let's go out to West Virginia, where we have correspondent Old Man G. What do you think there, Old Man G?
Yeah, Dallas hasn't lost at home yet, and they're playing at home, so we'll go with Dallas.
Fucking using logic the entire time.
Mhm.
Okay, do we have all those picks in, Harry?
We do.
Okay. Let's go to our next game. You ready, Mary Jane? It's also
Okay.
okay, good. It's also an NHL game. This
That's
one.
hockey
No, wait a minute.
again.
It's baseball. Major League
Oh,
Baseball.
okay.
We got the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. The Battle of Missouri, as they call it.
I do not like the Royals. I will go with the Cardinals.
Why don't you like the Royals? You can't just say that.
Yeah,
'Cause
what
there
is the
was
backing here?
Well, when I went to middle school, you could get beat up over wearing sports jackets. They were very popular, those poofy sports jackets. And one of the rudest kids uh, wore the Royals jacket, and it was very unpopular. And they were a tiny kid, and they ran so fast they never got a full beat down. So I'm going to go with the Cardinals.
Okay,
What was
makes
his
perfect.
what was his first name?
I don't remember.
Harry.
Okay.
I think it was Harry. Harry's always got picked on. Okay, let's go to Monica Lopez from her yoga gym / doggy daycare center.
Looks like the Cardinals won today, right? So I'm gonna go with the Cardinals again. Yeah, look, they might do it again. So yeah, the Cardinals. Yeah.
Vicky Whisker Biscuit, who in the last game had no idea what she was talking about, but still made a pick. What is she going with? The St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals in a Major League Baseball game.
Well, the Royals, they got Joe on there ever since the trade off, and they've been just having a
who?
great season.
Joe who?
Joe Mama. No, but for real, they've been just hitting it out of the park over there at the Cardinal Nest. So
Wait, so who you taking, Vicky?
the
She's going to
Cardinals.
Kansas Cardinals? I thought you
Yeah.
said the Royals. But you
Yeah, the
said
Royals. The Royals. That's
said
the
Oh,
the
she
Royals.
is
Royals
taking the Royals.
Yeah, because when she said that, she said the Royals are banging it out of there. And then she picked the Cardinals, and I was saying, wow, that's some unique logic right there. Okay, what do you say, Harry?
Well, I really like that Bobby Witt Jr. on the Royals.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Royals, but I'd really like to know more. I'm not knowing this, finding this out last week. I'm intrigued by this Vicky Whisker Biscuits dating of John Travolta and how it went down.
He's not allowed to talk about it.
He wouldn't care.
His chills were just multiplying.
How about in here?
They signed.
What's everybody's favorite John Travolta movie?
He's adorable, and look who's talking.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. He plays James.
So who'd you pick, the Cardinals or the Royals?
I took the Royals.
And Jack takes the Cardinals. Who you taking, old NG?
Cardinals have been on fire lately, so I'm gonna go with them. They're 9-1 in the last 10. Get Shorty's my favorite John Travolta movie.
Get Shorty, okay. Okay, we're gonna go down to Boston. We're going by Harvard Yard. And we've got the Braves and the Boston Red Sox. Who do you like, Mary Jane? The Atlanta Braves or the Boston Red Sox?
Oh, I do not like either of the choices, but I do still blame.
Wait a minute, what's that dog doing? Wait a minute, there's a huge lion.
What is that?
What are you doing?
Is that a cat?
Yes,
Oh.
yes,
Pardon
that's
the
a kitty cat.
interruption. He's just curious.
Okay, so who do you like there, Monica?
Yeah,
I
Mary.
didn't
Wait, Mary Jane didn't go.
Oh, Mary Jane.
Yes, I still have a grudge against the Red Sox and the White Sox for making me fail a spelling test. So we will go with the other team, even though
Atlanta Braves.
I don't have.
Okay, so you're going with the Braves. How about you, Monica?
Well, the Braves won today, so I'm gonna go with the Braves. So let's go with them. They think they're fix. Braves,
Okay.
yeah.
Now we go over to Vicky Whisker Biscuit, who always has a reason for doing what she does.
Yeah, it's all about Boston. They just have really good sport teams.
Okay.
So who you picking?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Red Sox this time.
Okay, let's go down to Hollywood Harry.
I'm gonna take in this one. I'm gonna take the Travoltas.
What are the Travoltas?
Ask Vicky.
Travolta's.
She's not allowed to talk about them.
I will take. Let's see, 2 for the Braves, 1 for the. Tough game here. Tough game. I'm gonna go Atlanta though.
You're gonna go with Atlanta.
Yeah.
By the way, I will say this. I know that Vicky is not allowed to talk about anything involving John Travolta, but you
Okay.
can look it up online. What happened in New York one night when Vicky was with John Travolta? There was guns involved.
Yeah, it's all on YouTube. It's like a 40-minute thing.
Did
Oh,
Travolta
Go look
like
it
your
up now. Wait
cats?
till after.
Did he like your cats?
Yeah, he loves my cats. Yeah, he just kept holding them like babies, and they warmed
You
up
said-
really fast.
Don't touch my pussies. You're like,
Oh,
Monica Lopez.
oh
Why
yeah, out
I've
of left field.
I've never.
That's something John Travolta's never heard, right?
Okay, who do you
Mojo.
like there? Atlanta or the
We
other
need
team?
Jack's pick.
Jack has taken Boston.
Yeah, but you don't have to copy Jack all the time. That's the reason I asked you first.
He's already picked.
Yeah, he picked,
Yeah.
but we didn't have to tell him.
No, Harry already has chosen
Yeah, I already picked.
What did he pick?
Atlanta.
I took Atlanta.
Okay, and what did Jack take?
Boston.
Boston. What do you take, old man G?
Well, I know Harry will want to know this because Quinn is here and says hello. So
Quinn, hello, and thank you for retweeting and liking my video today. Quinn, may I just let you know, Mary Jane, from the time I put it up, Quinn had liked it and retweeted it. I swear to God, in the middle of the day, by 30 seconds after I put it up. Quinn rules.
on that note, I'll go ahead and take something I never would think I would do is take the Atlanta Braves. So I'm gonna go with the Braves this time because
Why would
That's a great
people
choice.
think you'd never take the Atlanta Braves?
I've made a vow not to pick the Braves. So, but this time I
Okay.
think I have to. So I'm going for.
This summer calling the Battle of Los Angeles. The Los Angeles Angels versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Mary Jane?
Well, that is fraudulent because Anaheim is not technically in Los Angeles or Los Angeles County. That's Orange
Yeah.
County.
You nailed it.
So they're fraudulent. And so I think we will go with let me say a quote. If you guys haven't heard me or seen me on KLOS, one of my few favorite catchphrases is "Go Blue!
Wait, one more time.
Go Blue!"
Ooh, like it.
Would you like the other catchphrase?
Yes.
Shut up, Mel!
Wait, one more time.
Shut up, Mel!
Yeah, but the Go Blues better because you got your arms going. I like that.
Oh, there's a
Thank you, thank
doggy.
you.
There's a doggy.
okay.
Okay, so Monica Lopez.
No, Mary Jane hasn't picked.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Go Blue!
Oh, Go
The
Blue.
Dodgers. All right, Monica Lopez. You got the Angels.
Um,
We've got the Dodgers.
I'm so bad at this. I'm looking at this. I'm gonna go with the Let's go with the Angels. I mean, let's go with Dodgers. Dodgers. I want the Dodgers.
Ooh.
I like the
She
Dodgers. I
didn't
know the
know.
Angels might
Oh.
win.
Whoa, that's pretty tight. Angels, Dodgers going back and forth. So what is it? Angels or Dodgers?
The Dodgers. I think the Angels are gonna win, but I like the Dodgers, so I'm just gonna go with the Dodgers.
Okay, let's go.
I'm Mexican. I think I have to pick Dodgers.
That's the most racist thing I've ever heard.
I don't know.
Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry, man.
Let's go out to New Jersey. And let's find out
Hi.
all right, we got the Los Angeles Angels and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Yeah, the Angels are from Orange County, right, Mary Jane?
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
I wouldn't really want to see them win for that reason. And also, my friend Anthony just got a Dodgers hat. So he could wear his Dodgers hat when they win, and that'll be nice.
I would like to see that if you can get
Mhm.
pictures of that.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. All right, let's go down and
We have Jack's pick, so we need Harry's first.
we gotta get Harry's first.
Well, I got to jump on the Dodgers considering they're a lot better than the Angels, and the Angels did shock them today, 6-2. So it's a bounce back game for the Dodgers.
Jack picks the Dodgers, and what are you gonna say out there, old man G?
As Harry brought up, they just beat them just a few minutes ago tonight. The Angels did, so I don't think that's going to happen 2 days in a row, just based on the talent level. So I'm going to go with the Dodgers as well.
Let's go. What's the doggy doing?
I think he
The
wants
doggy-
water. He wants water.
Oh, by the way, all those games, all those Major League Baseball games are for Saturday. Now, on Sunday, we got a couple events that will fill out the Mary Jane
Oh, no.
six-pack. We've got the Denver Nuggets. Do you want to know the point spread, Mary Jane?
No, thank you.
Versus the Oklahoma City Thunder.
This is a repeat.
Yes,
Yeah.
but it's a game 7.
They've played 7
Oh.
times, so over the
Six
course of the
Okay.
last week and a half.
6 times.
Well, this will
Well,
be the
I
7th.
do not want the point spread.
I
I want the who won the previous 6 games.
Right now it's 3-3. Each team has won 3 games.
have a
Each-
trivia question for Mary Jane.
Okay.
What are the 2 most famous words in sports?
Ooh.
You lose.
Can
Good
I
guess.
Can I guess?
Yep.
Play ball.
Nope. Game 7.
Oh.
That isn't the biggest.
I was gonna guess
Game
timeout.
7.
Yeah, well, he's making that up. You
Oh.
should. I would like to see that. I would like to see where
Vicky
you got.
found it funny.
What's
I
that?
never.
As long as Vicky finds it funny, that's all I care about.
Oh.
Vicky's so hot she doesn't even know where she is.
Oh,
Vicky, do you do the cannabis stuff?
No, I'm not high. I'm just tired. It's late in New Jersey.
That's true.
yeah, you're right, Vicky.
All right.
12:30.
So did you give a pick?
No. I
Mother-
need to know what's the mascot for the Oklahoma.
What is
It's
it?
the Thunder,
Thunder.
the lightning
like
bolt, the
lightning.
cloud.
Oh, so we have a lightning bolt versus a gold nugget.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you know it's gonna win there.
Yeah, it's technically debatable. That's technically debatable.
Well, that's what
But,
we're doing here.
You know what? Maybe if the lightning bolt hit the nuggets just so, it would break the one nugget into 100 other little nuggets, and then more people could enjoy it. So I really don't like Colorado. Let's go with the Thunder.
Oh.
Oh, let's go to Monica Lopez. Let's see how she thinks. Oh, no, there the doggies is on the bed now. Look where the doggies are. They're on the floor.
And they're
Oh.
friends. They're brothers.
Are they?
These 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a that's a girl and that's a boy, but they're
They're not related.
No.
So
Wow, they just look
so
so
they-
alike.
so they could fuck.
Yeah, make sure they don't fuck in your house.
Why?
And you'll
they
have
gonna
all
go?
kinds of dogs.
Where are
that
they
look
gonna go?
like that.
Out in the street and do it dirty style? Get
They're gonna do it in front of that
Yeah.
nice mirror.
get dirt in that dog puss of theirs. I think it would be best to do it in the house.
Oh, is she getting ready?
Oh, she's doing.
Well,
Mm.
what are you guys talking about over here? Ah.
Do they have the same owner?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
All right, Monica Lopez. Who do you think? The Thunder or the Nuggets?
Um,
Denver or Oklahoma City? Oh, do you want the point spread?
yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Denver gets 7.5.
Mm.
Why am I? This is hard. Oh,
7.5's nothing. Any good basketball player can easily score 100 points in a game.
It's only happened once in the history of the NBA, but yeah, it's easy. Anybody could do it.
Yeah.
I the what should I get that? I'm the worst at this, you know. I think I got the worst of everybody. I'm gonna go with the Nuggets. Okay.
Go with the Nuggets in an upset.
Not the
Wow.
worst, Micah.
Okay, let's go over to Vicky Whisker Biscuit, author of the book B is for Blumpkin. All right, I'm going to give you a letter. You tell me what it says in there.
All right, get the
I'm going to
letter.
go D for Don.
D is for dog in the bathtub. Remember?
What is it?
Dog in the bathtub. It's trying to stuff your balls into somebody's booty hole. And they jump out.
Vicky's been with John Travolta before.
Tell her.
Vicky. Yeah.
Not allowed to say anything. Not allowed
Nah,
to say
she's not. I can just tell my wife. It's very impressive.
Yeah.
That is impressive.
Hello,
We watched
Daddy. Hello.
Hello,
we watched
Angie.
Face Off the other day.
Hi,
Oh,
Angie.
that was good. Hi.
Yeah.
Should check out Vicky Whisker Biscuit.
Yeah.
And say, hey, what's Travolta fucking? So she had to peek in.
Yeah.
All right,
Vicky's got a wonderful smile.
Did you ever
Aw.
make a selection?
You too,
Monica?
you too, Mojo.
How about
What's that?
me?
I can't tell. The mustache covers it up.
Monica picked the Nuggets.
I like your mustache.
Thank you.
Monica
Who
Nuggets,
are
right?
you picking, Vicky?
Last week I chose the Nuggets, and I don't know who won last week. Do you?
We won with the Nuggets.
Okay, so I'll pick the Nuggets again.
Okay.
I thought they were winners the
that
first
seems
time, but I
fair.
wanted that team.
That's really good thinking. How about they played a wonderful game the other day? Oh,
They're
hello there.
they're wonderful people.
Watch it. Don't spill it, lover.
Don't spill it, lover.
Lover.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, another spank lover. Good job, lover.
Okay.
Okay.
Who do you like in this game?
Well, Mary Jane took OKC, and earlier today in a show I was on in Palm Springs, I gave out OKC, even though I don't really like the game at all because it's very tough, and I think that's a lot of points.
Time
Mary
out.
Jane-
Time out. You've been reprimanded before for
I know.
picking different teams on different shows. Are you going to be honest today?
So with me taking that's why I'm saying that. I mentioned it. I took Oklahoma City
Ooh.
reluctantly. I don't love it, but I don't want to pick the same opposite teams in the same game. So I will stay with Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma
That's
City.
very honorable. Applause to Hollywood Harry.
No, the only reason he did that is because he's been caught before, and he didn't want the embarrassment of that happening.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you say, old man G?
Well, Jack has picked the Thunder just for.
Mm-hmm.
He put some lightning bolts in a thunder and lightning cloud there. I wasn't sure if he was showing Mary Jane the logo or if that was his pick, but that is his pick. And Terry Greenbeans, by the way, did say Game 7, Harry, and answered your question before you gave out the answer. He wrote it in chat. It's time stamped. And Terry Greenbeans, the commissioner, also has a question for Dawn. I think that's kind of relevant before I make my pick.
Okay, he can ask me, but I just want to say, I've been saying this a lot lately. The real GOAT is Wilt Chamberlain. I saw an interview with Wilt Chamberlain before he passed on, and they had asked him who would win in competition between Michael Jordan and Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain said, Michael Jordan is 6'6", 195 pounds. I am 7'1" and over 300 pounds. Who do you think is going to win that battle? And there's that. It is amazing that everybody says Wilt. They never mention Wilt Chamberlain.
They never do. He never gets his due.
And it's not that, it's because they want to, everybody, Michael Jordan, he's the best. He might have done more athletic things, but fucking Wilt Chamberlain was amazing at 7'1". He was a monster.
And he said he had sex with 20,000 women.
Yeah.
The only guy I know who's even come close to that was Corky. And the complete opposite of Wilt Chamberlain, of course, is Quinn Wright, who is still a virgin. Yes, Mary Jane, you had a question.
Don, I think that people only like and remember Michael Jordan more was because the press. I believe he had more school children stabbed for wearing his shoes than Wilt Chamberlain ever could.
No.
You know who, Mary Jane, who I consider the GOAT of life to be?
Who?
Quinn Wright.
You got that.
You don't know anything about Quinn, then.
Would you like your question?
Who'd you take?
Well, I was going to ask Don a question.
Go ahead. What's the question?
When's the last time Mary Jane got to pick uninterrupted by Hollywood Harry?
I don't think it's ever happened.
Old man G.
That was from the chat. That was Terry Green Beans.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know what, Terry? Thank you, because this guy he makes his own rules. He's like,
look, my back is killing me from carrying everyone on the show. I'm sorry.
How do you carry anybody on the show?
Ask Quinn.
Oh, really?
Ask Quinn.
Okay,
Let me tell you
Quinn,
this:
go ahead,
all the
pop in.
people that come in this chat, they're all people that come on all my other shows. So what do you bring to this? You talk about Quinn advertising. You don't even retweet the little thing that we send.
I did today, buddy boy.
I
did today. Guess what? 11 in 2 hours, 1,100 views.
Where?
On X. I'll send you the picture. I sent it. Jack, send it to Don what I just sent you before the show started.
Great question, old man G.
Please.
Will average 50 points and 25 rebounds per game in multiple seasons. Who is Don Barris? All right, I guess you don't. It's not a big deal. Don, after you destroy Harvey Pollack's T-shirt record, are you going to count the defending 100-point score by Wilt Chamberlain writing 101 in an NBA game? I can't do that. But, I mean, yeah, Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points in a game. What's the most Michael Jordan scored?
I don't think he ever hit 70.
Really?
Kobe had 80, didn't he?
Kobe had
81. And that
against Toronto.
right.
I'll go ahead and pick Denver. Going back to that real quick. I don't know that they'll win, but I can't I just don't believe in Oklahoma City this year. I think they're going to be serious next year though.
I really hope Denver does win, but I think Oklahoma City somehow is going to. Who's Matthew C? Who is Matthew
question.
C?
I mean, it's a fair question.
I just received this from Jack.
Thank you, Jack.
Jack wants to know if Harry carries him as well.
No, you know what? In fact, I screwed up, Jack. I apologize. You and I carry it. You and I carry it equally, Jack.
What do you do?
What don't I do? Hey, Vicky.
Wait a minute.
What don't I do?
No, wait a minute, Hollywood Harry.
Mojo.
My points are way, way, way better than yours.
I like the fact that he says he
My
carries it.
overall
He's
and my
always
year.
sleeping.
Why did you like the Braves again?
She made her point
Because-
very clear.
Because the baseball cards of the White Sox and Red Sox, I had a bunch of baseball cards all summer and I was playing with them. And then I went into, I believe, second grade and I had a spelling test and it was very significant, very important spelling test. And I wrote SOX.
Yeah, I can see. Yep, you're right.
got
Your
very
reasoning
upset
is
with me.
better.
They got very upset with me.
Yeah,
Oh,
baseball screwed you.
that's so sweet. Socks.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
let's go for the
False
last.
advertising and very, very bad.
We have 9 minutes, by the way, till departure.
Yeah, I got to go early. I have an early main room spot
Ooh.
tonight, so I got to
Nice.
go over there in just a second. So
Okay.
Let's wrap up those picks.
we got one last pick. Here we go. You ready?
Okay.
Okay, in the final game of the Mary Jane six-pack, we go for a baseball game, and it's going to be on Sunday Night Baseball. You know how we did the LA Angels versus the LA Dodgers? Now we're doing the New York Mets versus the New York Yankees. Mary Jane, you go first.
I'm not really familiar with New York and New York's teams. But I do find the Mets colors offensive. And if I remember correctly, the Yankees is kind of like they have an honorable name because I believe people used to yank people from getting killed under trolleys when the streets were super busy and dirty. I mean, I might be confusing that with the Dodgers before they moved to Los Angeles because it was the trolley Dodgers. So I don't know if yank is a perverse sexual term or people saving people from trains. But
I never heard that.
maybe we will just not go with the Mets.
So you go with the Yankees.
Yes, and oh my back hurts from having to carry the bucket full of all the Hollywood Harry's 5-star losses. Oh, my
Whoa.
back.
Now
Oh,
you're going over
wow.
you're going out of bounds there, Mary Jane. That is over the line.
It's so true. Monica, who do you
Whoa.
like, the Mets or the Yankees?
Today, this is okay. I'm gonna go with the Yankees. Yankees.
Yankees. So we got two Yankees over here. Let's go.
Make
out
it three,
to-
Don.
Oh, New Jersey
Whoa.
likes the Yankees.
That's a cool team.
All right,
That's
now
a
let's
black
go to
Babe Ruth.
Hollywood Harry. Got the Mets or the Yankees?
I'm just going to take New York.
Okay, but the Mets or the Yankees?
Oh, I said New York.
I know it. And again, the Mets or the
I'm
Yankees?
trying to take both teams, Mary Jane, again. I'm doing
I
it
know.
again.
Ow, my foot hurts because Hollywood Harry keeps pushing the
We have a
line.
comment from Terry Greenbean's official comment from the commissioner.
Okay.
Hollywood Harry's latest successful picks have been an anomaly and will be investigated. So I just want to let you know about that, Harry.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'll take.
Harry is
I'll
always
be
right.
different here. I don't know who to pick. This is a toughie, but I will. I'll switch it up here. I'm taking the Mets.
Oh.
All right, and you know what? I'll tell you
Win.
this. That's exactly what Jack did. He took
Jack,
the
you're
Mets.
going against your father's
He's
team,
going, no,
Jack.
he's going for the Mets.
Oh, okay. Okay.
By the way, this past week, his father sent me 3 shirts. I wore. He sent me 5. I
Oh,
wore
nice.
3 of them this week.
What do you have there on your shirt?
This is John Lennon from when he did a concert and put this thing on his arm. that
I
says,
see it now.
People for Peace.
John Lennon or John Travolta? I can't tell.
John Lennon. All right. Did we do it? Did we do it?
No.
Old Man
gotta go.
G. Old Man G's
Oh
pick.
man, G's got to do it.
I'll go ahead and go with the Mets.
Oh,
Ooh.
all the boys are picking the Mets.
Okay, well, there we have it. That's the Mary Jane 6-pack. And now I can only be here for like 5 minutes. So let's do lights on, lights off. This is where Old Man G picks 5 women from a certain area, part of life. They have some kind of connection, and we figure out if the lights are on for Harry. Harry will be picking this, meaning that Harry doesn't want this woman to get too comfortable and come into bed with him, so he leaves the lights on. If he turns them off, that's basically saying, yeah, she can come to bed with me. All right, so what do we have today, Old Man G?
Today we have ladies from the Maxim Hot 100.
Ooh.
So the first one up is the first winner, I believe, Estella Warren.
Who is this?
Estella Warren?
Who's this?
Do we have a second picture?
No, we don't have second pictures for any of these today.
Damn. Okay.
These are all Maxim Hot 100 winners. They're verified hot. So.
That's Mary Jane. That's a tough one to figure out with that dress.
You gotta wait for my turn. Don's gotta go first.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why she's doing the nerd look. See, here's the thing. She's wearing the glasses like, oh, look at me, I'm a nerd. But I bet you she's not wearing panties, this little fucking whore. I'll say yes. Lights off. Mary Jane?
Okay, so I think the glasses are just a prop.
Mm-hmm.
The face seems acceptable. The bust is probably a B to C.
Ooh.
And with the width of her shoulders, that's not really that strong.
Can I ask you a question, Mary Jane, if you can answer it? I hear what you're saying about the glasses. Just curious, and this has not. I'm not swaying my. I'm just wondering, but do they make her look better? Not maybe hotter. Hotter's not the word. Just better.
No, they don't. They don't.
Funny.
He is totally disguising the. Go ahead, Don.
It's funny how he once again he jumped in while you were making a decision about something, trying to get inside your head. What a piece of shit.
He is totally disguising the hotness. I think her eyes are good. Her lips are good. Her nose is tiny. Her face is good. Dress, terrible choice. I am guessing.
What about her hair?
She has a pretty petite frame. But like I said, the boobs ratio to the shoulders, not really that strong in the Hollywood Harry direction. The hair is okay. She's got a weird headband on, so I don't know why, like, she wore this on a red carpet. I really don't. I mean, the shoes don't match the dress.
Lights
the dress
on or lights
doesn't
off?
match the hair.
Lights on or lights off?
The lips and the petite frame, I'm saying lights off.
We used almost 4 minutes of my time here to hear that. Okay, Monica
I'm sorry,
Lopez.
Don.
Monica Lopez, lights on or lights off?
I'll make it fast because Mary Jane pretty good described it really good, but she's got the sexy librarian kind of look going on. So I know she's got small rack. She's petite. I'm just gonna say lights off.
Lights off. Vicky Whisker Biscuit, who knows a little bit about that, as she is the author of B is for Blumpkin.
That's right. And I think that Harry is really into the glasses. I think she's wearing them because he asked her to, and he said he wants her to wear them
isn't that
while she's playing with his wiener. So I think he's going to have the lights off.
Lights off. So everybody said lights
Glasses
off,
on.
but it doesn't matter.
I'll say lights on.
Oh, wait a second.
I'll say lights on.
Lights on for there.
Oh.
Oh, so we did have one lights on. Well, let's go to Harry.
Okay. You know what? Of all the people nailing something that's a little different about something over the past shows, Vicky nailed it cold. The glasses, fucking hot. Smoking hot.
I thought
Mary Jane, I think the hair is great. I like her legs. And the hair thing in there, I think that's hot. The nerdy look. Sorry, Don. I hear what you're saying, Don, but it's fucking hot. Lights are going off for a while.
Okay, so the only okay.
I don't care how small the
Hey,
boobs
Harry,
are.
Harry, can I say this? I don't think you can last that long.
I don't think so. I definitely can't. Oh, I know that. No,
Okay,
I can't. But I'll try.
Let's
But
go
at least with her, I'm trying.
let's go to the next girl.
You have to go.
They're gonna
Okay,
put on
just-
a John
I'm
Travolta
gonna
movie.
I'm gonna put on my shoes right now. Just let me give my opinion
It's-
real quick.
21 after, just to let you know.
Okay, let's show the girl Don can pick, and then he's gonna fly.
The next girl is model Stella Maxwell.
All right, I'm gonna say first of all, I could see where some people would find her attractive. Lights off. Mary Jane.
Okay. I think she is too supermodel for Hollywood Harry. She is emaciated and very small breasts. I don't think the face is that good. And I'm going to say lights on.
Lights on?
Yeah.
You said
Yeah.
lights on?
Lights
Yep.
on, Don. Did everyone hear me?
Yeah.
I did.
Is
So
Don
next-
gone?
Yeah, Don's leaving.
Okay, then Mojo, you're up.
Okay. She's not top petite. She's a supermodel. So I'll make it fast. I'm just gonna say like Mary Jane, lights on. I know, lights on. Gonna go lights on.
Vicky?
Okay, I think she looks like a evil woman and you're into that. She has hair like that one on Mortal Kombat, and you're gonna put on the song Evil Woman and turn off the lights and have a great time with her. Lights off.
And old man G.
The two will say lights off. I think this girl's got a certain look that works.
All right. Well, I guess it's up to me. And I gotta say, after Vicky nailed the last girl, Mary Jane,
Hey,
you
where'd I
nailed
go?
this one. Too supermodelish. It's a good way of putting it. The legs are way, way too long. I don't like the hair. And it looks like she's the type of girl that it looks like a lot of makeup where she put so much makeup on. If you eventually take all the makeup off her, you couldn't even tell that was her. So lights are on.
Ooh.
And I forgot to say,
Nice, Mary
Hollywood
Jane.
Harry, she had a sunken chest.
Yeah, I didn't. It's just, but the sunken chest goes right along with if you're gonna have those super model-esque long legs, and they really have to look hot. And I just don't like them super thin like that and that long.
Thank you, Hollywood Harry. And Old Man G, do we have another one?
Yep. Next up, we have Bara Raffelli.
Okay.
Let's see.
Victoria's Secret model and Sports Illustrated swimsuit model, I believe.
What's her name?
Bara Raffelli.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Yes, Don.
God damn.
Yeah, I'll do that when I turn off the stuff in there. Have a good night, Don. Talk to you later.
See you, Don.
Harry says,
Bye,
see you,
Don.
Don. Everyone says goodbye, Don. Don says goodbye, everyone. I am going to go lights off. She's got good cleavage and she's fit enough. I don't think it'll be deceitful like Hollywood Harry's pet peeve of like the cleavage all pushed up and then the bra comes off and they're just blah. So I think she's got a good face and a good body. I think lights off. And so Monica, what do you think?
I see her nice rack. She's nice body, and I could probably I think she has a small little butt. So that from here, because I can see, I don't know, in my mind. So, and she's petite. Her legs are nice. So yeah, lights off. Let's go, lights off. Everything's good.
Vicky?
Well, I think he's gonna like everything about the way she looks, but they're gonna go on a date and just not have any chemistry, and she's gonna be on her phone, and he's gonna leave the lights on.
And old man G.
I think she's super smoking, as the kids say, probably. I don't know. So I'm gonna say lights off.
And I'm gonna say, yeah, she's smoking hot. She's just straight up smoking hot. The hair is fantastic. The boobs are spectacular. Nice face, pretty face,
Mhm.
beautiful skin. Lights are off.
Yay! Oh man, G, do we have another?
We sure do. We have the up next to the multi-talented Jessica Simpson.
Mm.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna go lights off. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go lights on. I don't know. I might be wrong on this with Hollywood Harry, but I just can't see anyone really believing lights off would be the right choice. So lights on. Monica?
Oh my gosh. Because I know she's got a big chest. So I know that's one thing. And she's petite. Oh God. I met her one time yeah, so I know she's really, really pretty in person, but I don't know about this picture. So I'm just gonna say lights on just because this picture doesn't look good that good. Lights on.
Vicky.
I think that he really likes her music, like With You, and the Boots Are Made for Walking cover, and he's gonna want to turn those lights off.
I love With You. I love it. That song is fantastic. So
I
underrated.
can wear my hair down. I can say anything
Baby, with you.
I think Harry liked the Dukes of Hazzard remake, and I think he liked the show that she was on with Nick Lachey back on MTV back in the day. So I think that he's going to say lights off to this one.
I'm gonna say lights on because I think Nick Lachey, pounded her into the ground so much that she's worn out at this point. But she does have a pretty smile. Intelligence isn't the greatest, but yeah, With You is great, and I'm very close to saying lights off, Vicky. But and the Boots Are Made for Walking's not bad either. It's a good rendition.
Remember Willie?
But I'm gonna go lights on because she was with Nick for so long. In which I am a fan of 98 Degrees as well.
Which song do you like the best?
I forget the names, but if you tell me the names, I'll tell you the slow song it's really good. If you told me what it is, I'd tell you.
I'm trying to remember.
I'm trying to remember
I went to
too.
one of their concerts too with Nick.
It's on the tip of my
Yeah.
tongue.
Long time ago.
Okay, this was derailed horribly. We're talking about a guy that
Is
banged this girl. And so Old Man G, next up.
All right, the last girl is the world famous Kate Upton.
Oh.
Let's see. No music,
Here we
Vicky.
can't have music.
Copywritten.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot about that rule.
That's okay. Let me zoom in on this one. Hold on. I'm gonna give my opinion. Oh, fantastic dress. Big boobs, big eyes, tiny, very shiny red dress, very complicated to get out of. I think that goes with the whole like lights off. And Monica, please.
Okay. Yeah, petite, very electrifying in that dress. Looks like, I like it. I think she's got a nice rack.
Huge. It's huge.
Yeah.
Zoom in.
I see it. It's coming out of the dress. So yeah, I'm gonna say lights off. I can't see her legs, but I think they're good. She looks pretty good. She's good.
With boobs and eyes like that, why are you bother looking at the legs?
Yeah,
Vicky.
you're right.
Well, she's got that Mortal Kombat hair that he doesn't like, so I think he's gonna kiss her on the cheek and bring her home and turn the light on.
Oh, Manji?
I'll say this is definitely a lights off.
And now, Hollywood Harry, what do you think?
Well, I will say this: her boyfriend / husband, I think it's her husband now, right? Oh Man G is still
think so.
baseball player Verlander.
Longest tenured pitcher, right? No?
Yeah. And supposedly, and they've been together for a while now, and supposedly he has like a monster horse cock. So he's ripped that to shreds for quite some
Wait,
time.
Harry, you are ruining this game
Oh, why?
because you cannot judge every girl on who she's had
Well,
sex
it's
with.
in my head though.
Hold on, though. Hold on. In that photo, we need to find out what year it was, and was she even married to him yet?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, but it's still in my head. I'm gonna say lights on.
Okay, so now, Old Man G, the new thing is when you find these girls, you need to search who they've been dating and fucking for like at least 20 years prior to the picture.
Should we just use
But
those
you probably
pictures?
won't find it.
If you can find those, yeah.
That's all password coded.
Right.
Okay, so Hollywood Harry, we've changed the game now. We are just going to discuss the list of dudes that have banged the chicks that we show the picture of.
But we can say, would you hook up with a girl after she hooked up with this dude? And that can be
Yeah.
the new game.
Then let's just skip the pictures of the girls. Let's just go to pictures of dudes. And Hollywood Harry just says, would he bang a chick after she'd been with that dude?
That could be funny, but I'd rather still see the girl.
We might do that
Okay,
for
okay.
April Fools.
But that could be funny, Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Thank you. Do we have any more girls, Old Man G?
That's it.
Hopefully not girls banged by dudes.
Mary Jane, that would actually be funny to do with us not telling Don, and then all of a sudden we do the show, and then all of a sudden we've got Don. Oh, and Mary Jane, you say, Don, I'm sorry, but forgot to tell you we have a new rule change. That would be funny to see his reaction.
Okay, then next week, Old Man G, just get 5 pictures of dudes that have banged some type of famous girl.
Do they need to have big penises, or can they just be regular dudes? Or
We can't show that. We can't show that.
oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
Do they have John Travolta-sized penises?
Oh yeah, we need to
Do
know.
we even know if he's well endowed?
Yeah.
No, we don't know that, but Vicky did kind of give a hint last show that he was.
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
John Travolta, you know.
Right. Vinnie Barbarino.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that Don on the cusp of Don leaving, Hollywood Harry completely destroyed the show. I apologize, Old Man G.
Quinn probably loved it.
I don't know if I think he left after you gave him his
Quinn.
props. I think he left.
Yeah,
Mm.
I don't think he stayed and entertained it, because when I said come in, he never did.
Mm.
He's mad.
Yeah.
It was a lady telling him to come, so he may have been confused.
Yeah, he probably had to go and hide.
Ah.
He values his virginity. He thinks it keeps his material in top notch.
Quinn?
Yeah, he's got a brand.
Yeah, one of the reasons why he won't even try to lose his virginity, because he thinks it'll ruin a few jokes he has about being a virgin.
Is he a comedian?
Oh, you didn't know that? He's in the Ding Dong Show.
Yeah, but does that mean he's a comedian? That doesn't always mean you're a comedian.
Oh, yeah.
His only talent is stand up.
Mm.
Did you see him dancing a couple
maybe
weeks
not
ago?
only. What's that, Old Man G?
Did you not see him dancing a couple weeks ago? You're saying his only talent? Like, come on.
Okay, he did do an acceptable last week on the Ding Dong Show, Hollywood Harry. I asked a martial arts teacher, a professional choreographer off Broadway that went to Juilliard, and Quinn to give me the karate kick in the trailer for Karate Kick Legends or something. And Quinn did almost as good as the other two.
Wow.
The dancer did better than the martial arts person.
Mm.
He gets hit by a car pretty good.
Yeah, he shattered his funny bone.
It's a good talent.
No,
Well,
his dancing took down the internet at least once.
Literally.
Tennessee Tuxedo has another talent. He can sing as well.
Yeah, but I haven't heard Quinn sing.
Right.
We should hear
Maybe
Quinn sing.
We should try that Monday. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should. Well, Hollywood Harry, we'll try to get Quinn to sing on Monday. See if that's a talent. Are there any other talents you'd like to request from Quinn?
No, I'd like to see
Definitely
that.
don't say fucking.
I'd like to see that. I would like to see him. If we had, I would like to see him go on a date, and actually, if there was like we had a camera somewhere and we just saw how awful the date is going, it would be something to say.
That'd be good.
I think we're all in agreement with that. Yeah. Okay. Well, what should go next, Old Man G?
I think we're at the social media portion of the show, correct? Because we're after the
yes. So
half of the hour.
I will start out with Don. He is at Simply Don One the number everywhere except for Don Barris for Cameo and Facebook. He is available for cameos. He had gotten a new phone and had trouble logging in, but now he is back. So your cameo will be delivered successfully and on time. Your requests will not be ignored. They weren't ignored. They were missing, trapped behind a complex thing. So that is Don, and I am A with the circle, TheSmoking, MaryJane on Instagram. And next up, Hollywood Harry, what's your social media?
Yes, thank you, Mary Jane. On Twitter, I have a video up today. Like I mentioned, Quinn did retweet it and liked it. At AAO Harry. I'm also on the Ringer Podcast Network, on the Against All Odds podcast with Cousin Sal twice a week. And today on FanDuel Television, me and Sal, Ron, giving out picks. And also, I am part of other radio stations across the country in Orlando, Detroit, and Palm Springs. Plus, you can catch my videos also on betonline.com.
So, what was the show today that you almost picked two different outcomes with this show and that show?
The game, 100.1, the game in Palm Springs.
Okay, and so you were honorable today
by
only picking one outcome of it per game.
Even though out of the six pack of out of the one game of the Mary Jane 6-pack, I find to be the hardest game, I still stayed with the same team.
Okay, well that's honorable.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Hollywood Harry. Really great job on certain aspects of your performance in the show.
Thank you.
And a complete train wreck on a huge percentage of the rest.
Right.
Bravo. Next up, Monica Lopez, do you have any social media?
You can just follow me at Mojo Yoga on Instagram. But you can follow Monica Lopez on X too. Monica Lopez Yoga on X.
Yay, thank you. And Vicky Whisker Biscuit, where can they buy your book and find your social media?
They could buy my book on Amazon and on the TikTok shop. Just search B is for Blumpkin. It'll pop up. And you can follow me on Instagram at Vicky_Whisker Biscuit.
And I don't think we've asked it this show. What is a Blumpkin?
Oh, well, let me show you. A Blumpkin is when you get head while pooping.
Ooh. Hello. Hello.
Yeah. You can learn all about Blumpkins and all kinds of things. And B is for Blumpkin by Vicky Whisker Biscuit.
Yay! Thank you, Vicky. Thank you very much. And that is an excellent book. Everyone should go buy it. Oh, man, G, how's your social media?
Doing good. You can follow me here on Twitch at oldman_G_gaming and on YouTube at oldman_G. And I'm on a podcast now called Everything After. It's 3 words. We talk about movies and stuff. So if you want to hear some people talk about movies and you don't have anybody that does that, come listen to us. And if you need the links to any of these social medias, they're in the YouTube chat on the replay. If you're watching the replay, check the chat bar and you should find all of them there. So,
Oh man, G, I have a question.
Yes.
Old movies, new movies, or both?
Yes. All.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. We talked about the Superman trailer this week, and we talked about Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace 2 weeks ago for Star Wars Day.
Oh, nice. So, before I got on the show, I was watching Superman 2.
Oh, nice. We talked about that yesterday.
Nice.
It's one of my favorite Superman lines where he says,
Right. So
"That's funny.
good,
I've never
right?
seen garbage eat garbage before."
Right.
Oh, I love that line.
Yeah, that's great.
My favorite.
Perfect Superman line.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yay! Well,
So tune
thank
into
you,
that, and you'll hear
everyone.
that.
Okay.
Everyone should definitely go check that out. And thank you all for joining us. And oh man,